My name is Dr. Viral Desai. I'm a board certified cosmetic and plastic surgeon with 21 years of experience into hair transplants. We have more than 80 clinics globally and we are a large part of a big global chain, and hence I'm going to be explaining about what is the various factors which determine a cost in hair transplant surgery. Now, many times patients come to me and say that doctor, this clinic charges only 25,000 or 50,000, somebody else is charging 2 lakhs, somebody else is charging 5 lakhs, etc. etc. Why would cost differ amongst various clinics and amongst various doctors? First of all, you must understand that a doctor is a professional, just like how a lawyer is, just like how a CA is. Everybody charges different. You have some lawyers who charge 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 per hearing. You have some lawyers who charge nothing less than 5 or 10 or 15 lakhs per hearing. So it all depends upon the expertise, the years of experience, the number of cases they have done, the years of everything matters, the training that they put in, the efforts that they put in the surgery, everything matters to determine the cost. Also remember, cost and quality are important factors. Not often low cost can mean low quality, and not often high cost means high quality, but mostly if you pay, then you get good quality in most of the times. Now in our clinic, I don't know about the others, but in our clinic the entire procedure is only done by a surgeon. The entire procedure of hair transplant, again I'm repeating, right from giving the anesthesia to removing the hair follicles to putting the last bit of the follicle, the last follicle is done by a qualified surgeon. So then it is going to be costlier as compared to a clinic which is done by technicians. Most of the clinics in India and globally, and please ask this to your doctors 10 times before you decide where to do it, most of the clinics allow technicians to do half or more than half of the procedure. They say that this is not the essential step or whatever, like putting the grafts in the hole. But it is very important that every step from removal to transplant to implanting the grafts is done by a qualified surgeon, so that they remove the grafts donor area properly, they don't over harvest or they don't under harvest the donor area, they don't cause damage and scars there, and they put the hair at the proper depth, direction and angle to get very natural results every single time. So this will determine, this may be one of the reasons for costing. Second, the qualification of the person. If somebody who's just MBBS may be charging less, if somebody who's a specialist may charge more because he studied more. If somebody who's a super specialist like us, like our clinic, we charge more because we have done so many years of training and we are degree much higher than others. So why not? Of course, you are going to charge more if you have specialized more in that field. Numbers of years of experience. Somebody who's doing hair transplant once in a while or who just has 2-3 years of experience is far inferior than a person who's doing hair transplant on a daily and regular basis. In our clinic, we have a separate department for hair transplant. The complete staff, complete set of doctors, complete set of technicians is separate there, and they do hair transplant on a daily basis across the country. So they know each type of scalp, whether it is from east, north, south, west, etc. And they know how to deal with it and give maximum results in every single case. So that is important. This is one of the other factors which will determine the cost. Okay, somebody who's done hair transplant for 7-8 years but is doing it daily will have far more experience than somebody who's 20 years into practice and does maybe 1 or 2 in a month, right? Because the more you do it, the better you become, and if you do it across the country, you'll even become more and more better. So these factors will determine cost. If you want to get good results, consistent results, natural results every time, then you need to go to a qualified clinic which does this regularly so that it is a smooth process and you get good quality. Of course, you get different types of instruments, which some of them can be very cheap and some expensive. The expensive instruments are expensive for a reason, because they give better results, less scarring. It's technically, I can't explain how they do that, because the RPMs matter, the punch sizes matter, the punch diameters matter, the steel which is used in the punch matters, the implanter quality matters, the needles matter. If they're sharp needles, they'll go faster, they'll give better results as compared to blunt needles. So, these things are used in good clinics. Like, we only use very high quality instruments and disposable. Every single instrument, from the punch to the implanter, is taken, is single use for that patient and taken and thrown off, so that there is no cross contamination or cross infection, and there can never be any chance of any other problems. When you do such high quality, many times many clinics keep repeating the punches in the same patient, then you'll have a problem. Okay, so yes, if you're going for a clinic in such manner, the cost is going to be higher than other clinics, because our disposable cost itself goes into a few thousands, and many clinics actually do this in less than 2-3,000 rupees, the disposable cost. So yes, it matters. So everything, right from the surgeon's quality, experience, number of years of practice, how much has he trained, where has he trained, what technique he follows, what is his expertise in the field, how well does he know this field, procedure being done entirely by doctors, using only one-time use throwaway, high quality instruments, all these matter in order to determine the cost. So please choose your doctor correctly. First and most important, go to a qualified doctor, a board certified cosmetic or plastic surgeon who's a super specialist will be the best person for you, or to a specialist surgeon, because they will be the best for you in order to get your hair transplant done in the correct hands and in the right hands. Find out who does the process, technician or the doctor. Find out whether they use disposable tools. All these help for you to determine which clinic you should go to. If you do like this video, and if you understand the importance of quality and safety, then please follow our channel to know more about the cost factors and other things related to hair and other cosmetic procedures. Do like, comment and share this video amongst your friends and help us educate everybody. Thank you so much.